Deep in the middle of a quiet forest, far away from busy cities and crowded streets, stood an old abandoned tower. Tall trees surrounded it from every side. The wind gently moved through the leaves, and sometimes a thin layer of fog covered the ground. It was the kind of place that felt mysterious, peaceful, and completely forgotten. Many years ago, this tower had an important purpose. It was built as a water tower that supplied water to a small nearby community. For a long time, it worked perfectly and helped many people in their daily lives. But as time passed, things slowly changed. The village expanded. New technology was introduced. Modern water systems replaced the old tower. Eventually, the tower was no longer needed, and just like that, it was abandoned. Year after year, the structure stood alone in the forest. Rain poured down on its metal surface. Strong winds shook its frame. The once strong metal slowly began to rust. Wooden parts started breaking. Wild plants and vines grew around the base. Nature slowly began taking the tower back. People stopped coming to this place. Some even believed the tower was cursed or haunted. But one day, something unexpected happened. A young traveler was hiking through the forest, exploring new places and enjoying the quiet beauty of nature. As he walked deeper into the woods, something tall caught his attention between the trees. At first, he thought it might be an old lookout tower. Curious, he walked closer. And there it was, a giant rusted tower standing silently in the middle of the forest. Most people would have ignored it and continued walking, but not him. Instead of seeing an abandoned structure, he saw an opportunity. He imagined what the tower could become. What if this forgotten structure could be transformed into something beautiful? What if this rusty old tower could become a home? The idea stayed in his mind for days. Eventually, he decided to return. But this time, he didn't come alone. He brought tools, materials, and a clear plan. The transformation began with cleaning the entire area. Overgrown plants were cut away. Rust was scraped off the metal frame. Broken wooden pieces were carefully removed and replaced with stronger materials. The work was not easy. Building in the middle of a forest requires patience, effort, and creativity. But slowly, the tower began to change. A strong new floor was built inside. Large windows were installed so natural light could enter the space. From those windows, you could see the endless forest stretching in every direction. Then a small balcony was added near the top. A perfect place to stand and watch the sunrise, or the golden colors of the sunset. Inside the tower, a small but comfortable living space was created. There was a cozy bed, a small kitchen, and a relaxing sitting area. Soft, warm lights made the space feel welcoming and peaceful. From the outside, the structure still looked like a classic tower, but inside, it had become a beautiful modern home. A hidden home in the heart of nature. Today, people who discover this place are often amazed, because it's hard to believe that such a beautiful home was once a forgotten tower. This story reminds us of something important. Sometimes the things people abandon, the things they think are useless, can become something incredible. All it takes is imagination, a little creativity, and the courage to see possibilities where others only see ruins. And sometimes, an old forgotten tower can become the most unique home in the forest.